Whispers suggest Nikon is developing the Z7 III mirrorless camera for launch in 2024. This model would follow the current Z7 II, which arrived in 2020. While not Nikon's most hyped camera, the Z7 series focuses on high-resolution photography over blazing speed. Will the Z7 III materialize as an overlooked beast that still delivers? Let's find out. Nikon shook up the camera world by going all in on mirrorless models, starting with the original Z6 and Z7 in 2018. 4 years later, the Z system offers impressive options like the video-centric Z30 or the ultra-high-resolution Z9. But updates to the more affordable Z6 and Z7 lines have been iterative so far. The Z7 II brought welcome autofocus improvements over its predecessor, along with dual EXP-EE-D6 processors for quicker shooting. But it's still capped out at 10 FPS burst shooting due to the high 45.7 megapixel resolution. Nikon fans hoping for big enhancements in a Z7 III may end up disappointed. Rumors point to the next Z7 having a 60 megapixel sensor, placing it in direct competition with the 61 megapixel Sony a7R5. Megapixels aren't everything though, and Nikon would be smart to focus on improving autofocus and subject tracking. While decent, the Z7 II's autofocus noticeably trails rivals from Sony and Canon for action photography. Enhanced autofocus smarts like better eye and face detection would make the Z7 III more capable for portraits. Advances in timed long exposure shooting could appeal to landscapers. The Z7 line may never be a top choice for sports, but boosting its versatility remains important. On the other hand, Nikon's dedication to the Z system should translate to more advanced features. The Z7 II already offers sharp 4K quality and 120 FPS Full HD slow motion. But Nikon could look to add ProRes RAW recording or 8K support on the Z7 III to stay competitive. Improved autofocus and stabilization during filming would also be welcome. Of course, Nikon can't go too wild or risk the Z7 III cannibalizing sales of its top-end Z9. Striking the right balance will be key. But there's still room for the Z7 III to carve out its niche as a resolution champ while making progress in usability. One advantage Nikon has is its F-mount lens compatibility. Users can adapt a wealth of older Nikon glass to the Z cameras via the FTZ adapter. Nikon's native Z-mount lens system is also fairly built out, if not quite as extensive as Canon RF or Sony E. The Z-mount features quality options from ultra-wide 14-24mm f/2.8 to telephoto 100-400 in zooms. While unlikely to have headline-grabbing specs, the Z7 III could give Nikon fans a capable, well-rounded camera. Its high-res sensor caters perfectly to landscapes, portraits, and product photography. Also, measured improvements to speed and video flexibility boost its versatility as an all-arounder. Pricing for the Z7 III remains unconfirmed but will probably fall between $3,000 and $3,500. That positions it as a cheaper alternative to the 45.7 megapixel Z7 II's $3,300 launch price and the Z9's towering $5,500 sticker. The Nikon Z7 III may not earn screaming headlines when it arrives in 2024. But for photographers seeking extreme resolution along with enhancements to key areas like autofocus, it could prove to be a forgotten beast that still delivers where it counts. Stay tuned for more details as the rumored release date approaches. So what are your thoughts on this camera? Let us know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.